everybody! Can you say hi?
Hi.
So Cecilia loved making our intro videos so much that she wanted to help me out with our application video today.
Of course.
And since we have 2 jams to
And we want to watch Elmo today.
we're probably going to watch Elmo today too. Are you going to be crazy for this whole video?
Yes.
Maybe we could try not to be so crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
This much crazy.
Okay, just that much crazy. All right. So we're going to show you how to apply Jamberry nail wraps, and Cecilia is going to be my hand model because she is a toddler, and she's had her jams on for a week now, and she has managed to get these 2 off. She puts her fingers in her mouth a lot, and so they peel off a little bit sooner, but the rest of them lasted. I also skipped one of my prep steps for her last time, which I'm probably going to do again today because I'm for greasy toddler hands, I like to have them wash their hands in I like to have them wash their hands in Blue Dawn before we do the nail application because it gets a little bit of that extra toddler greasy handness off of the nails before we start. But I skipped that last time, which is why these 2 fell off. And I'm going to skip it again today because you don't need to do that as a grown person.
Mommy.
Yes, Cecilia.
I have a lot of lips now. See?
You do, I see. So our first step is going to be, what do we do first? Do you remember?
Dance.
How do we start? Do you remember?
Yeah.
We got to push back those cuticles.
Push back those cuticles.
So, I don't know if you can see her little tiny toddler fingers, but we're just going to take a little orange stick. Orange stick.
Mom.
Yes. Can you hold still so I can actually push your cuticles back?
I want a snack.
Well, you want to
go get one at Starbucks.
Sure. When we're all done your nails, we'll go get a snack at Starbucks. We have a Starbucks down the street from our house. It's very dangerous. Thank goodness Jamberry supports our Starbucks habit.
Come
So we just push those cuticles back a little bit, and we're good to go. Our next step is nail prep. Haha, I rhymed. I didn't even mean to. So we're going to use our Jamberry nail prep cleanser and a cotton pad. You can also use the Jamberry nail prep wipe, which comes in the application kit. Can you stop for a second so I can talk to our friends?
Sure.
You can also use rubbing alcohol or white vinegar or anything else that helps.
Names?
We have a lot of friends out there, so I don't know who's going to be watching this. Maybe they'll tell you in the comments. Can you ask them?
What are your names?
They'll tell us in the comments, and I'll keep you posted. Okay? All right, so I just push down on the top here. Got a little alcohol or nail prep cleanser on my cotton pad. And then I'm just going to...
Can you be one of the friends, Mom?
After we're done our nails. And I'm just going to wipe those nails off so that it dries out any oil that's on those nail beds. And I feel like toddlers have the world's greasiest hands, so it never seems to be a problem. She never actually dries out for a long period of time.
Duh.
Duh.
Whatever.
Who says that? That's not very nice.
I say that.
You say that. Where'd you get it from? Where'd you hear it?
Hmm.
Don't know? Probably Winks, right? Or, oh no, I know where it's from. It's from Strawberry Shortcake. From Sadybug and Katybug, right?
Yeah.
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 Because they are the rude house guests, right? Okay, so then our next step is...
Monster Jams.
Monster Jams, which just came out again on Tuesday. We're very excited because this is one of Cecilia's top 5 favorite jams of all time. So they just came out again with the Halloween collection. Whoa, you just hurt everybody's ears. Take it easy, home slice. All right, so they all come, for those of you who don't know, they all come on a clear backing like this so that you can figure out which size is appropriate for your nail. So we're going to double check and make sure that I'm right about this one. So you're just going to line the jam up.
Can I go get my
After we're done.
bracelets?
After we're done.
Okay.
Okay? So we're just going to line up. Here, wait. Hold your hand out like this. We're going to line up this jam and make sure it'll fit on our finger before we peel it off of the backing. You want to err on the side of slightly smaller as opposed to larger. Slightly smaller might leave a little sliver of nail on the side that you can see, and that's okay. Nobody will see it on you. Why are you stealing this from me?
Well, because I want to see something.
Oh, are you going to check it for yourself? Good job. So you want to err on the side of slightly smaller because it'll keep the nail wrap from touching your skin, which will eat away at the adhesive, and that'll prevent them from staying on as long as they could. So, can I see that again so that I can peel your jam off and get ready to put it on your nail? So we're going to take our orange stick again, or you can use tweezers. I am terrible with tweezers. I don't know why. Some people find they provide a little more control and they have an easier time with tweezers. I'm terrible. I can't figure it out. It's just whatever works for you. No, Mommy's going to do it right now just for the demonstration purposes. You can try again later. Okay? So I'm just going to fold over my plastic a little bit and use the tweezers or the stick. I know. Are you mad about it now?
Yeah.
No. Try not to be too pouty in our video. Nobody wants to see your sad face.
Can you make a sad face?
I can make a sad face. So now I have this wrap on my stick. This is way more than I need for Cecilia, so I'm just going to cut this little bit off right here.
They say, no, don't do it, don't do it! They say, don't do it!
Normally I do that on the sheet and it doesn't fly all over the place, but it's fine. I just picked it up and put it back on my sheet.
Mom.
What?
They're disappointed.
They're disappointed. Who? Our friends or the jams?
Our friends that you cut the jams off.
Well, now it's going to fit your finger. So we're going to take our mini heater and turn it on. You can also use a blow dryer. I personally love the mini heater because it's so quiet and it doesn't provide a lot of wind. So like you're not going to blow yourself all over the table. You can see it's not really blowing all that much. Blow dryers have a little bit of an intense sort of... That's right. So what we're going to do is just heat our jam a little bit. You're going to turn the adhesive side towards the heater and just wait until it's flapping a little bit. Please let go of the cord. Thank you. And now it's a little bit warm. Let me see your fingers. Time to put your jams on. We're going to take the finger, line the jam up with that little cuticle right there, and press it right down. If you mess up, just peel it back up and stick it back down. As long as you haven't pressed it yet, you're good to go. So I'm going to press down. I'm going to start at the cuticle and press down towards the tip. Then I'm going to do the same thing around the side and around the other side.
Ooh.
So that's going to, I know, it's fancy, right? So that's going to seal that wrap. You are one of my friends. So now you can see we've got a little extra hanging over there, but that's okay. We're going to handle that in a minute. I'm going to wipe this nail off again because who knows what kind of toddlerness she's been touching while I've been prepping the other nail. And then I think we had didn't we have a Frankenstein on this other nail? We had Frankenstein on there? Yeah, we had Frankenstein. So lined it up. Can you leave your hands right there on the computer? Perfect. While I get your Frankenstein ready. So I'm going to peel it up. Yeah. You're a crazy pants. I'll show you my process this time. So I'm just going to hold the sheet right here. I already peeled it up. This is tricky. You're being silly. So that's normally how I do that. Again, we're going to heat.
You can't see my whole face.
I know, I'm blocking it with the mini heater. And we're going to stick it back to that toddler nail. Here we go. Hold still, hold still.
Okay.
Freeze. Good freezing. Very nice. Press it down, cuticle to tip. Out along the side. Out along the side. Swell. Now we're going to go back and check. So this one's not really super wiggly. A little bit, but not too bad. So that means we can go on to our next step, which is filing. For those of you with long nails, you can file Actually, let me get my file out so I can show you. We'll file one and we'll trim the other. Oh, unfreeze. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot I froze you. Okay. So, for those of you who have long nails, you're going to hold your finger like this.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I was wondering that I have Elsa powers and I want to give you some.
Oh, you're going to give me your Elsa powers? Thank you. Thank you. Now I have Elsa powers. I also have Jamberry powers, so we're going to finish this application video real quick, okay?
It's Elsa powers.
I have both. I have Elsa and Jamberry powers.
Ooh.
I know. I'm pretty special. Would you like some Jamberry powers? Here you go.
Ooh. I have Elsa and Jamberry.
Okay, so you're going to hold your nail like this and take your nail file and file in a downward motion. Down only, not up, not side to side, just down. And you'll start to see that nail wrap fray a little bit on the ends. I never, ever, ever do this on a toddler because it just takes way too long and she doesn't have the patience for it. You can see that little bit just peeled right up and off, and now we have a perfectly shaped jam. Woohoo!
We did it!
We did do it. Now, for those of you at home who are grown, if you want to check and make sure that you've filed enough of your nail, you can just drag it down your t-shirt, and if anything catches, then you want to keep filing until it doesn't. I find that a glass file is really great for finishing, so if you get the bulk of it off with the thick file and then switch to the glass file for the finishing touch, or also a buffing block is really great for that. Why are you reaching for all my tools? Why are you reaching for all my tools?
Because I just want to have them for
Our other option is to clip the nails. So if you have short nails or if you're working with a toddler who doesn't have a ton of patience, like this one doesn't usually, although she's being pretty good right now. Excuse you. So we're just going to clip off the ends of this nail a little bit. Boop. Boop. And we're done. Your last, I know, right? It's so exciting. Your last step is going to be once they're in a good place and they've, don't put your fingers in your mouth right now, please. We just did your jams. So once you've filed enough or you've clipped enough, just to make sure that that last little edge is sealed, because you've now created kind of a new edge for your wrap. Can I see your fingers, please? This is Cecilia's not favorite part. Can I see your nails, please? We're just going to reheat those nails a little bit. She always says it's too hot. And we're going to just press those tips down one more time to make sure that they're really well sealed. And they should last, for non-toddlers, they should last up to 2 weeks on your fingernails. If they don't, let me know, because I can help you troubleshoot that a little bit. I had a lot of difficulty with mine in the beginning until I found out that I had oily nail beds. So that was... We did! And look now! Show everybody your jams! Look at those jams! And they're perfect once again. Hooray!
Watch what I can do.
Hers have lasted, in some instances, up to like 3 weeks.
Mom.
Especially when I was first pregnant.
Mommy.
Yes. Are you ready to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
watching.
Thanks for
I'll come back with
watching.
some more tips in another video.
Bye.
Bye. What are we gonna do now? What's next?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay.
Yay.
Maybe we'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.